Hello people, this is Indevil, welcome to Roguetech. So, we got Jamie back, he's still injured but that's okay. And we have some mechs ready. The Darvish is still out, the Talon is out, but I think we do have enough to drop. That being said, our final SAR rescue is here. I think we're going to go on an escort so that we don't get that much damage into our mechs. And in some 5 days, we probably try the rescue. It's on Badlands, so it's going to be rough. But that's okay. I mean, let's go according to plan. This is against local government, so it makes all the sense to go for salvage. We've been having a lot of clan tech when we go against planetary government, so I think we do that. Anyway, is there anyone else we want to bring on the channel? I'd much rather have Axel than Welk, just for the 5 candidate. So here we go. So let's see what we're after here. Sorry. So it's a double objective. And we have France. And it's going to be hot. There's a blocking force, so we very much want to deal with that. We're going to have 1 unit on low ground, 1 unit here, and I think it's 2 up there. Well, problem is we can't seem to find a deploy zone. Here we go. So yeah, that kinda works. And let's see what we're after. So, a Fire Javelin, a Fire Starter Omni, a Panther and a Mongoose. Nothing too terribly frightening. We will go after the Javelin though, with the Goblin. We have a Thorn, a Thunderbolt, a Manticore, and a Prowler as friends. You can move for 5 and brace here. And yeah, as long as the ones in the low ground want to stay in the low ground, we will take it slowly. No need to go fast here. Let's see where the Javelin goes. That's very okay. Move the Kintaro here just in case. Protect a bit the Goblin with the electronic warfare suit. And let's get that AMS in place also, just because we can. And that's it. So, Wildfire has a shot, but not counting on it to be great, so we will wait.
Waiting for the right move.
That should be the fire starter getting in. And yeah, good thing we brought our AMS into position here. Okay, no stray shots. Jenna. I mean, that's decent enough. Okay, missed.
Of course.
Right here.
But I think we're going after the fire start. I mean, it put himself in harm's way. Yeah, I know, game. So let's do that.
You're gonna feel this.
Goodbye, mister. That was a headshot. So we have a full fire start on the loot table. Not that we're going to take it, but still. You're going to shoot the gen up most likely. No, do nothing. That's why we wanted to kick. But that's okay. So that we had a shot at the javelin. The Panther is just moving around. No big deal. So get in here. Jam him a bit more. And it's a javelin after all. So I think we go in like this. 2 acid, 1 LK, 1 dead fire. That's 1 laser gun.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Or maybe 2 even. Mantica getting that torso. So that's an injury. And then we do have Valek. So let's get in here and risk 1 Ultra 10 shot. It actually hit. So no strays. Not enough, but it's close. And he's panicked, so he shouldn't be that accurate when going for this. And you're not even shooting the Jenna, who isn't steady. Good things.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Thunderbolt. Shooting Swarm, which means we got a bit of damage on the Kintaro, but the Javelin is just out. Just like that. We don't need the hot seat, so we'll take it out. And we will just get in range here. Let's pump it up a bit. I mean, it's a mongoose. It's paper thin armor. That's 1 year medium gun. And he's unsettled. And yeah, the Panther, it's just a CA, which is the... I think it's Cretan. So we just walk with the Hanchy and we double tap it. Ace is missed, but that's pretty okay. We get 7 by moving here, so let's get some evasion going. Yeah, your hitching's not great, Axel. But that's okay.
I'm here.
Falcon. Lining up a bit for strays, but that's still gonna be okay. And shoot Panther. Prowler doing nothing. And the Kintaro. Why do we have such bad hitchances here? I mean, it moved. Obviously, but shouldn't be that bad. All things considered. That's okay. Let's shoot the Panther instead. Go all acid. With that Hitchens, is not even worth going anything else. Thunderbolt. Shooting some swarm on the mongoose. That's okay. Mongoose trying to go away. That's a supercharger. And the Panther is probably going to... Okay, no. Shooting at the Gintaro and missing. Good stuff.
Who wants some of this, huh?
Get in your back.
Full speed it is.
Don't think we need the bolt-ons.
I'll make it.
Crit them out.
Oh yeah.
Engine crit, head hit.
Critical hit.
Good things. Thorn shooting the Panther, opening the leg. And the mongoose keeps trying to scurry away,
Aye, aye.
which is good. There's no one obstructed, so we will just casually move forward. And we should be in that fire range. However, Hitchens is man. Let's ping.
Got a lock.
Save a bit of ammo
I'm receiving you.
that way. Okay, get closer. That's a bit better. So, not shooting the machine guns this turn. Just opening you up.
Ready for orders.
And here, get in. And that's a Hitchens.
Target is for announcement. Right.
And that's enough.
Hostile removed.
Mantica shooting the mongoose. And then Axel.
Here.
Who just gets closer. I mean, Death Crusade is going to be able to finish that mongoose next turn.
Who wants some of this, huh?
Exactly. So yeah, moving is okay. I mean, it's a good mongoose.
It is. Mech warrior.
It brings double hitsings, it brings a lot of good stuff, but at the very same time,
Standing by.
let's start positioning for the following terms.
On the move.
I think our friends are going to do enough playing damage for it to punch out. And if not,
What now?
there's always Death Crusade next turn. We could get a shot from here though. So let's do that.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Hitchens is man. But still,
What's up?
little by little. Come on.
Orders.
Move and brace. Cool down.
Order acknowledged.
Because we frankly don't need to do much here.
Mech warrior. Sure.
Yes, Commander.
Cool down completely, would you?
Moving out.
Can we stand and shoot this? Most likely. But if we can get a bit of salvage from you, I wouldn't be opposed to that. So let's open your arm, get a head hit, get him bleeding out as well.
Yes, Commander.
Hunchies just moving.
Position confirmed.
Thorn. Getting that last damage we needed, that sadly takes the
Moving to position.
double hit sync it, but it's okay. And let's go activate. Yeah, I know the goblin's out. but we should be good. So, we do have our friends,
Okay, now the gloves are off.
and we're just not seeing what's going on. Let's kick in the hot seat and get in here with
Double
you.
time. Let's go.
And we're seeing a Brutus, a Hatchetman, a Hanshi, and a Chariot. Okay. Let's see what the Hanshi does. Probably shooting the escorts. No, going for the Thunderbolt.
Awaiting orders.
So, probably don't want to get close to that Hatchetman. So, bit of acid, bit of okay
Firing all weapons.
on the Hanshi.
No retreat.
Get him acided.
Good to go.
Let's get in here
On my way. Double time.
and see what's what on you. Yeah, MRM30s. So let's shoot you.
Everything I've hot damn. Let's do this.
Decent damage all around. Now, 15's the Chariot. But the Chariot is just gonna destroy the Thunderbolt. I mean, not completely.
I'm here.
Falcon, get in.
Aye.
Chariot didn't move at all.
All right.
So let's keep doing our thing. Hatchetman shooting the goblin. We can live with that.
Hey.
Jenna, get up here.
Say so.
That's not a hitchin, so we wait. 12 is the Brutus missing completely. And Brutus also didn't move. Get right back. I think I'm going to take locks here. Okay, that being out of the way. Let's keep moving. Let's keep doing our thing. We've got an SRM carrier. That's gonna be fun. Some damage on the Hanshi. AC2 carrier. Can't get line of sight. But we'll sprint here for next turn. The SRM carrier. I mean, it actually can get here. So let's shoot the Hanshi some. That's the Hanshi open. Last but not least, there's that Lurm carrier. We'll have to shoot indirectly, but that's okay. Not some, but standard. And yeah, we shoot the Hanshi, it's open.
All weapons committed.
And that's the Hanshi gone.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Commander?
So, Falcon. Really don't want to be seeing the Hatchetman. So we will move here.
Confirmed.
We will keep planking that chariot.
Commander.
Goblin waits.
You got it.
Kintaro. Was trying to break line of sight to the hatchetman. Sadly not available, but that's okay. Let's go that fire and some LK. Should be enough.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
So that's you.
That's a kill.
And now they're shooting the Brutus, which is probably going to down one of the escorts, but that will be okay.
Good to go.
Goblin still waits. Oh, we had someone with a goblin, probably
Waiting for orders. Waiting for
the
orders.
Hanshi. But that's okay. Move for 4
Moving out.
and shoot the hatchetman. Now. Yeah, that's a decent enough hitchings. Why not? Give them something to shoot at.
Committed.
Okay, that Brutus is still shooting the Thunderbolt and still not moving.
Now.
So... You're okay where you are, Axel. Let's give that hatchetman a turn. Still fixated on the goblin, still missing. So that means we get to take the move, most likely. AC2 carrier. Get in. No need for flag. He hasn't moved at all.
Receiving you.
Goblin, we're going to risk the 6% here and just get on your side.
On my way.
Probably blow half the mech. Or just go Senna. That also works.
That's it. Now it's showtime. I'm here.
Jenna. You should have a decent hit chance. It's 50 wounds.
My turn. I
Hit with both. SRM carrier. Come on. Really? Get in there. And yeah, just all in on the Brutus. And last but not least, we've got an LRM carrier, but without off bodies to shoot it.
Full throttle.
So that worked. So, Arali's carry away,
Yeah.
but that's
What can I do
okay.
you for?
Let's move with our max. No need to sprint. We can cool down and do whatever needs doing. Get the hot seat off. And yeah, keep moving. Jenna, move.
moving to position.
And last but not least, the Falcon, who will sprint because it's hot. Should be able to get mostly there. So now we need you, Mr. SRM Carrier. And we should be able... Okay. Get that SRM Carrier here so that we can bring you down. And keep moving. And let's see what we got on the final batch. Hoping for some clan tech, but if not, there's enough salvage on the board to actually make
On the move.
this worthwhile. Now we can't sprint. And same with you,
Aye, aye.
same with you.
Copy.
You still need to cool down.
It's received.
Okay, should be able to get that. We want you. We want you. we want you. And next turn we activate. Probably getting in with the Lurm carrier. Usually we've got either a spawn here or a spawn here in this map, so the SRM carriers are probably the most impactful things we can leave. Get you in, and let's see where they drop. Oh, on our backs.
You're in position, Commander.
That's
Your ground package is on
a
its way.
bit of a problem, but it's okay. So we've got a lament. That's gonna be spicy. Control line aside. Kintaro hide.
Confirmed.
Goblin is terribly out of position right now, but we will get there.
Confirmed.
Okay. Get 9 evasion, I guess. You're also hiding behind the reach. And I think we simply get our friends in position. They're not going to be relevant. Might as well get them out while we can.
Everything you've got.
Our friends are also in position, so they probably will take some of the
Standing
blunt.
by.
We could get you in, but that's not really a thing right now, so wait.
Roger that. Standing by.
20. That's good. That's damage on the battle armor.
Standing by.
Kintaro. That's a different proposition. Yeah. Bit of a problem though. Give them a turn. Prowler getting in, doing nothing. Lament. Moving and entrenching. Thorn actually got up there somehow. Well, we know what the Phalanx is going to do.
Hey.
Get you in position.
Going as fast as I can.
Lament hasn't moved much,
Locking in
so let's
target.
try and shoot that.
I'm receiving you.
Falcon. You're not going to be that impactful right now. The Phalanx actually moved down. Okay. That was on the back of the Thunderbolt. I mean, that's a shot I'm willing to take. Yeah, I know, it's only a 10%. But there was a high chance we actually straight into the Crusader. We had to try.
Ready for orders.
Goblin, are you hot-seated? Not. Do we want to hot-seat you? Probably not.
I'll put the pedal down.
So let's get in here and shoot some to the Phalanx.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, you won't be able to do anything. 14's the Thunderbolt, shooting the Crusader.
Commander.
Kintaro. I don't want to position myself. Yeah, probably like this.
Affirmative.
And whipping. Okay, that didn't help much. You are not seeing anything. You are not seeing anything.
Orders.
We really don't want to do stupid stuff with. So just move here. And you just get away.
Stabilizing. Engaging cool.
Crusader moving forward, shooting the Mantica. Good, good.
Objective secure.
So our friends get out. We should have the evac quite on the opposite part of the map. I mean, we're in our behind. That's the evac here. That's not something we want to do right now. So, we're giving the phalanx a turn. That's a given. And it goes for the Manticore.
What now?
Then we get here
Boy, here we go.
and we ping again.
Sector locked on.
That's the best use of our turn to help our allies. So I really think that's better. That was the Prowler shooting an ace piloting away. Lament doing nothing.
Commander.
We're going to sprint so that we can get in the sight of the Lament. Because we really need to lay into that.
Commander.
Now, Goblin's a different story. I want to get in
On my
here
way. Double tap.
and I want to vigilance.
That's it. Now
We
it's
will
showtime.
go all in on the phalanx.
I'll make Oh.
Okay,
It's on
that
now.
was decent. Crusader getting shot at. Crusader shooting Manticore. Good stuff. Kintaro. Yeah, getting here seems that's decent. That's not a Hitchens, but this should be. So let's go acid. All acid.
Firing a full salvo.
And shoot the the Lament, also getting the... Yeah, that's the Thor. No questions.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're not seeing the phalanx from here. That's a bit of a problem. You get in here, and we plink that Lament.
Alright, everybody. Let's get this.
So, 26. Oh, bit of a problem. Really. Okay, get moving though. So, we move in here and we vigilance.
Stand. Let's do this.
Then ping.
Got a lock.
That's the Lament, still doing nothing. Phalanx, yeah, shoots the Gintaro, but whatever. Thunderbolt, getting the Phalanx out, so that's good. Getting a bit of pling damage on our max, but honestly, that's the least that could happen. Manticore shooting here. Hanchi. What's the hitchings? We will wait until the Jana has moved.
Good idea.
That lament brings good things. Okay, okay. That's a bit of repair time on the Kintaro,
I'm here.
but it's okay. You have already moved. Probably want to stay in the woods,
Copy that, Commander.
and we shoot the lament.
Awaiting orders.
Kintaro can move
Move order
in
confirmed.
vigilance,
That's it. Now it's so.
and we keep shooting the lament.
Yeah.
Hanchi wants to wait until we get the general out,
Yeah. What can I do you for?
and then get in vigilance. Shoot lament,
What is that?
because we need to.
Everything you got.
Okay, that's not a way to get in. I really thought that was it. It's still okay. I'm going to get here. Vigilance because damage reduction. And keep shooting that lament.
SRMs are all gone.
Aye, aye.
Kintaro, we only got 4 acid, so it's going to be all dead fire this turn. Yeah, that seems okay.
Roger that.
All in.
Hot damn, let's
That's some hit. But he gets to go. And this could be terrifying right now. But it still does nothing. Okay. I mean, if this is how you're going to play it,
acknowledged.
we keep shooting at you. Keep the SRM. Nope. Just going to be like this. That's a hit Singon.
Critical hit, Commander.
Raptor. Shooting the Thunderbolt, thankfully. And he's hot, so that's good. Move for... yeah, sprint for 5, I think. Keep one of the ear mediums out of it, and we just
Some of this, huh?
pop into the torso, destroy the element. Thunderbolt's shutting down, so he's going to get shotted. Well, better you than me.
Hey,
And last but not least,
you say
get
so.
going with you, and we ping again.
Got a sensor lock.
So, 25's the Raptor, scurrying away. But that's okay. I mean, do we want to get up? I quite think so. So,
You got it.
get in there. Hot seats off. That was important. Get in here with you. Krusade sword. But still not open.
Fire it.
Getting there. All we've got are back shots, so let's get in. And we shoot that
Target
Crusader.
lock on enemy's rear.
18's the Prowler. Shooting and then moving away. No. Standing and shooting. Okay. Move just for 2. He's pretty hot. He shouldn't shoot much this turn. You're open. And that's significant damage. You get in here, and we're gonna LK the hell out of this.
Come on,
And that's
people,
enough.
make it happen. One less target.
So, Crusader is out. The Raptor gets in position. He got a lot of damage there.
Much armor left in that one.
But that's still okay.
Roger.
Get in here. Just shoot. That's good. That's an engine crit on the Raptor.
Hey,
Jenna. We can shoot you from the back or we can ping.
go solo.
And we ping. That denies your
Standing
stealth.
by.
So. And yeah, just LK him. Okay, was hoping for a bit more.
Starting to cook.
But it's okay. Cool down some, and that's a torso and we're out. And yeah, we destroyed a lot of exiles. But the return damage
Mission
wasn't so great. And quite honestly, I'm okay with it. What we went for salvage weren't the exiles or the double hits and kits in this one. So we get 840k. Bit of damage on the Kintaro, bit of damage on the Hanchi. The rest of the mechs barely got planked. So that's great. So, lots of Crusader parts. 7 Firestarter parts. Lots of Lament parts. Mongoose parts. And Raptor parts. However, not taking the large improves because honestly we can't sustain the hit right now, but there's another staff which might be just what we want. There's Artemis attachments out the wazoo. There's an Excel still. There's a hit ping, and that might be one of our picks. There's heavy ferro. Okay, maybe it's not done. There's a mask. Sensor sniper, we take. Slick, we probably take. Weapon mount hit, we take. Upper hardened, we take. And then I think we take the mask. Yeah, might be controversial, but the upper hardened is needed. Then, yeah, I think so. Let's go. We get one Brutus part, one Crusader part, one Firestarter part, one Mongoose part, one Raptor, machine gun, MRM-30, some rockets, a Bloodhound, a Slave, Core 180, which we have one, so this is just money. The Excel is also money for us. We get the Gyro Defense, good. We get Light Ferro, some basic stuff, and we even got one bin of MRM ammo. So all in all, very decent. Okay, what activity is happening? And then let's see how much downtime do we have. Yeah, sounds about right. So we go for 4 days. Erase the recording. So that is just 2 more days. And we're more or less ready. I would love to have the dervish back, by the way. But I don't know if the search and rescue will be done after the financial. So that's a concern. Because it's still down. Do we have enough with what we have? It's questionable. For a 5 score, it's questionable. We're slowly getting things back though. Still 18 days to go on the Echidna. This thing's not coming along, but after this search and rescue we might pop back to outreach. So that would shave 10 days out of the repairs. Given that we don't lose anything else, that's also a concern. But let me see the timestamp. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. We're about 48 minutes in. So, doing this, I guess we try it. So, let's go to barracks, because we will need everything we can get here. You can get tactics, I guess. Axel is okay, Death Crusade is okay. You still don't have enough for 6 tactics, which is a pity. Get you to 5 guards. Although you're going to be left sitting this one out, Valak, most likely. And then there's Wildfire, but she still doesn't have enough to go Warlord. And yeah, we're waiting on Ren. She's just draining. So, things probably blow out here. And we probably don't want to do everything. We probably just want to get in, get out. And to that extent, bring Dita. Bring you. Nope, that's too much. Can we drop the Falcon? We actually can. So Wildfire gets on the Jenna. And here we do it like this. So we're bringing the Hanchi, the Kintaro, the Goblin, the Jenna. And that's the main force. And then the Cicada, who is going to try to just capture and get out. This is questionable. At best. But let's see it. Okay, let's get in. Let's see what we see.
Command interface initiated.
So, okay, this map, and the LZ is gonna be out there. There's no way we're starting here. I could be persuaded to start here. But let's see where... Is the cicada going to be able to hop down this ramp in one turn? Unlikely. So I think I'd much rather start here. And send the cicada on a YOLO mission. There's going to be something up here and it's probably going to be scary, but we'll see about that. So that's a cockatrice. That's complicated. And we won't have initiative over it.
Aye, aye.
I wouldn't think so. Anyway, let's get to it. Ping that cockatrice. And yeah, the Hephaestus is gonna be scary. The Cascatel is gonna be mighty scary. But it is what it is. Let's keep jamming.
Right here.
How about you? We have no use for you here. So let's send you towards capture point.
Standing by.
Jenna,
Confirmed.
another ping.
Got a lock. Yes, Commander.
Okay, and the cicada will mask. Is this line of sight? Probably, but this shouldn't.
Affirmative.
Okay, hide here. Alarm carrier, of all things.
Awaiting orders.
Cicada could go, but that's a bit of an ask, and we're just 2 hexes short of doing this, so we will risk the mask exploding. Let's see what happens on the other side. Streak Hammeram carrier doesn't have line of sight. The alarm carrier does though.
Yes, Commander.
Goblin, we can't charge. And we can't do anything, so we wait here. Yep. Weird and steady.
Crap. That hit hard.
But we're turn 16. Oh, 13. Sorry. Cockatrice. Going all in. We're open. And that leg has ammo.
Coming apart
But that's
around me.
okay. Yeah, that's bad.
Damn, one of my weapons. Ready for orders.
Hanchin. So we really can't get on your back.
Copy that.
Let's get on your side then.
Whatever you say, boss.
Come on, really?
Orders.
I mean, Supercharge this. No, come on, get him.
Here we go.
Yes, Commander.
The only problem is we've lost the sword. So it's going to have to be a punch. And we probably can't do anything with a punch, but... Oh. Apparently we also lost the bolt-ons. Yeah, that was not great, but he's
I'm
open.
receiving you.
Jenna. I mean, whatever.
Move order received.
Medium lasers,
Alright.
pew pew. Nothing.
Attack failed. Commander,
And you... Probably just get on his back.
on the move.
And we go... Dead fire all the way. At least that's you.
Tango down.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
But let's see how they destroy us now. We still got a poor risk in our way to the evac. So that's gonna be spicy. Fully counting on the paw to charge.
Sensors locked on.
Okay, get sensor locked. And get shot at by the Cascatel? Cascatel just doing nothing. That's not how it's supposed to work, mister.
Protect the
Lerms,
asset under attack.
but that's okay. That's the Warhammer
We're down a mag.
destroying the Goblin. Death Crusade is alive. The mech might still be alive.
Standing by.
Kintaro. Did we get structure damage? We did. So just move.
Moving out. Yes, Commander.
Now, we really need to get out of line of sight here. And there's no meaningful way of doing that. I mean, if this ramp worked, which... But that's not how this map works. So we'll have to risk this one. I think. It's at 23% on the mask, it's an 8% on the supercharger. Let's roll.
Here we go.
We're good.
Aye, aye.
On the Hanchi. It does Hanchi things.
Roger.
No retreat.
Okay. Shooting the Jenna.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, that's shots down. But I want to keep line of sight under control. Especially if the pole is not going to move. notice the cascatel for what it's worth. Lucky we have AMS.
Damage minimal. Aye, aye.
Okay, yeah. Turn off all the things.
On my way. Double time.
Yeah,
Standing by.
you're not moving. Which means we just move and brace.
Waiting for orders.
Now, this is probably a recipe for disaster, but shoot cascatel.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Okay. Cascatel is 13, by the way. Good thing we have AMS again. 0 from 16.
Standing by.
Kintaro. If we don't go that fire, is there a way? So we'll have to roll on that falling chance. Okay,
Affirmative.
we're good. You bring flares though. Can we go that fire? Not really. So let's go acid. They're less likely to be shot down.
Affirmative. Come on, people, let's
Well,
make it happen.
that didn't do much. That was some kind of explosion here. Get here. Shoot cascatel.
Taking the shot.
Okay, that mostly missed.
Commander.
Get here.
Move order received.
Oh, we're jammed on the ultra. So we'll have to get very lucky here.
Aye, aye.
Very lucky indeed. But that's okay.
Roger that.
Try it, at least. And that's a
Hot
cascatel.
damn, let's do this. Target neutralized.
Okay.
No short-range missiles are...
Hit 'em hard.
That's bad. That's a ghost from the Victor. And then alarms on the cicada. But that's okay. 21 is more alarms. Enhanced alarms, nonetheless.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, we do have vision to use, so if you're not going to move, and I would assume you won't. Okay, upper leg destroyed, so now is where it gets funky. And he didn't move. So let's start shooting at you.
Roger that. Come on, people. Yes, Commander.
Kintaro. I mean, at least that's our fresh side.
Moving to position.
Getting the vigilance. Acid and dead fire.
Targeting for an alpha strike. No retreat.
And that's the pull.
Enemy down. I'm here.
Jenna. Move and brace.
10-4.
Come on, guys. This might be doable. I mean, we still have lost one mech. And we're still getting shot by the Victor. Well, the alarms is a bit whatever. Okay, we're alive.
Internal structure damage. Aye, aye.
Kintaro, move and brace.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we can get up here.
Affirmative.
Would you and jam? We're alive.
Yes, Commander.
I think we just move. That being said, there's vision there. There's not vision
Order
here.
confirmed.
Hopefully.
I'm receiving you.
Hide here.
Move order received.
And that's it. Whatever. Victor didn't get line of sight, so that's good.
Yes, Commander.
Hanchi, keep away from line of sight. Finally unjumped. That slams to our mostly fresh side, so we're good.
Yes, Commander.
Jenna, get here.
Coordinates received.
Cicada, I very much think we're out of line of sight here.
Standing by.
And then you.
Copy that.
Keep moving because we're very damaged on that leg. Victor doesn't get line of sight, so it's just going to be Lerms on the Hanchi, which is great.
Systems holding.
AMS worked here.
Waiting for orders.
It's quite complicated to see line of sight in these maps.
Commander.
So let us hope that we're able to take the cicada spot
Awaiting orders.
there.
Yes, Commander.
Not really. Not unless we sprint. Not comfortable sprinting. Not really.
All right.
So just move.
Yes, Commander.
And yeah, this is line of sight. Hopefully this isn't.
Ready for orders.
Hanchi. Yeah, we're mostly there.
Right. Who's next?
Okay, that's bad. That's very bad.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
If the Victor gets line of sight, which it does,
Armor breach. Internal damage.
but we're alive. This should be just the enhanced alarms.
Aye, aye.
Cicada. Hide here.
Confirmed. Standing by.
You hide here.
Affirmative. Commander.
And we're going to have a problem here. So, let's vigilance this. And let's roll.
On the move.
Okay, we didn't fall.
Standing by.
You get in here.
Acknowledged. Get this done, folks.
And we should be out this next turn. And now they shouldn't get line of sight on us. So,
I'm here.
wildfire. Move for 4 and brace. Shooting the Hanshi. The Hanshi can take it.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Get the Hanshi back in.
Received.
That's just 6. That's just 6.
Standing by.
No, I don't want line of
On the
sight.
move.
Thank you very much.
Awaiting orders.
And we're out. So as long as we didn't lose the goblin. As long as.
Mission successful.
We get 1.7 mil. And this should be just crits. I mean, we lost the sword. But Death Crusade's uninjured. We'll see. Yeah, well, about that, we get things. Let's see about those repairs. Okay. Come on, game. 360k, but more importantly, no message about the goblin being destroyed. So, stop works. And let's try and fix it. It's not going to be perfect. Lost Endo, lost a bunch of good things. But that's the way things work. We got one spare lower melee weapon. And then we should have a 245 somewhere in some mech. So we're just not going to get it in yet. Get the light engine though. Get the endo. Get the double. Get a machine gun, which is the one on the arm. I'm guessing then we also lost this one. And get a medium in here. We're lacking a double heatsink. And another machine gun, which is was probably here. Get all the armor back. And it's just that double heatsink, which goes here. We also lost the speedy quick cell. Okay. Was it 2 or 3? 3 or 4 machine guns, sorry, 4 machine guns, so... that's a problem. Okay. Let's swap things around. Drop a bit of machine guns in the arm. And get 2 machine gun arrays here. is probably too much for a 245. So drop you, and probably drop you even, because a 245 is going to be a bit heavier than this. So we'll have to find where we put that 245, but I think this is the way. And yeah, we're going to do reduced damage with the Vivero, but that's okay. With that out of the way, Kintaro, Hanchi, Dervish, Goblin up top. That's 9, that's 12, that's 14. Again, would love to get the kit now. So let's put it on top. Goes to storage. Sell Brutus. Sell Hephaestus. Sell Po. Sell Keeper. Sell Chameleon parts. Riflemen can go as well. More chameleon parts. Hatchetman goes. Galahad goes. Bindi. We wait on the Bindi. Wyverns, Clint's. And then the Vulcan parts. This should give us a bit of a safety zone. What else? Anything in here we want to scrap? Not really. That's good. So we stay for 2 days here. Get that out of the way. And by the way, this should have been Snowy we rescued. And we should be back at full barracks. So, is Snowy here? Yeah, she is. So that's good. The 2 days went by. Okay. Hiring hall doesn't refresh on end of month, but the shop does. Just stayed here for the chance to have some Quixel stuff, which we had on other months, and now we don't have. It's okay. Let's go to navigation. And pop back to... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Pop back to outreach. It's 10 days. We get back to the shop. Are we actually doing something at engineering? No, we aren't. Let's get the hydroponic. Gets a bit more morale. I mean, we're at 43. Getting injured people back, which is good. Probably need time to get the echidna online. We reject the proposal. We don't want to have wildfire unavailable for a week or a month, so there goes that. Had we been traveling a lot, we could have. We're one patch behind. Oh, okay. Grab me that. So we might not be able to shop at the Merknet store. Gremlin parts, you say? Okay, that's good. There's an AMS Mark II. But do we need it? There's a clan mask and a supercharger, but they're expensive. I think we have clan narc, not Einarch. Yeah, clan narc. So buying Einarch would do nothing for us. Okay, let's check on the next status. You should have a crit in one leg. So that's out. And I'm well aware we could do more works here, but I'd much rather have other mechs getting ready. Get the Jenna here, because I think it's the Jenna that has the 245. So that's 2, 3, 4. Jenna also has crits on the legs, so that's good. We're fixing them. No, we have a 240 here. Okay. Who else? 180. That's a 245. That's a 245 on the streak. So get you a 240. That gets you half a ton. I'm not confident sticking a slick in a 35 tonner. Drop the light tack for attack, I guess. Get that 245 on the goblin. Because it's more important to have the goblin on full movement than it is to have any other mech, honestly. Drop a bit here. Drop a bit here. You're good as new. The only thing we lost, which was important, was the 6-ton sword. So that's a bit of a concern. You're not going to be that devastating. Get the cicada up. Talon and Goblin as well. But before that, I really want to do... Yeah, I think this works. So, one day. Come on, one day. Get the kidnap. work on the... no. Get me Canendo. You do have the engine, you do have mostly everything. So the only thing we're putting on the head is the hot seat. Other than that, get to full leg armor. And we should have a supercharger laying around. We should have Angel. Move the case to the side. We only have laser EMS left. Okay. MRM-10. Melee punch. I would love to keep the gyro defense, but we actually got a dreadnought, so that's a thing. And we also have a upper hardened here. Now, we're a bit short on ammo. I'm aware. But this mostly works. Yeah, whatever. Keep it like this. You're going to be insanely expensive. But I think we won the Angel. We're going to be giving C3 Master to everyone, so we have to rework the others to get things back on track. But other than that, this is starting to look decent. Falcon has the heatsink removal -4, which I actually want for the Talon. If possible. This probably means dropping the SRM-4. And as long as we're here, might as well go 200. Hit-wise, we should be okay. Yeah, we lose a bit of damage on the SRM-4. But that's okay. Go regular case. Regular endo, sorry. And that's you. That gets us the heatsink removal -4 for you. Oh, yeah. That's why I wanted it. Let's get heatsinks in. We should be a bit hot here. Which means it might be okay to go 210 and get more hitsinks, but that's not a thing. Okay. Go back to a 240. Drop tag. Get a heatsink. And swap Angel for Guardian. I mean, we even have Clan Guardian. And get another heatsink. This should be better. We're still gonna be hot. But this gets rid of the double heatsink kit. I think that's gonna be important. We can give you a comm suite. The Wyvern feels like underpowered now. But we'll see. We're waiting for... What are we even waiting for? The Dervish and the Echidna, to be honest. That's all I really need right now. So, one day, and we're able to drop. But that's going to be on the next chapter. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.